Hello. This is a project I've been working on, and it's basically a Unreal plugin that allows an AI language model such as Claude to be able to control the engine and actually use the editor in very rudimentary ways. It's very early, but I wanted to make this video when I'm at like my peak level of excitement with it, and I realized I was recording a video of me using this thing and I wasn't saying anything. And then I was like, oh, I should probably, I kind of want to time capsule this a little bit because to me, it's like so exciting. It is, I mean, later on in the video, I don't want to edit this too much. I kind of want to leave it pretty raw. But later on in the video, I start talking, so I just wanted to record the segment up front that is just a little introduction. But basically, I started asking Claude to start building a castle inside of Unreal, and I just think this is so amazing. And it's having a lot of trouble, as you'll see in the video if you watch it. It kind of struggles, but and I go through my thoughts on like why it's struggling for various different reasons. But I don't really know what to say. I mean, this thing is it's amazing. It's just a look. All I did was really build a bridge between these amazing pieces of technology, um, like Claude for desktop, and it. I guess they implemented something called MCP, which is Model Context Protocol. I keep typing it wrong and saying it wrong for some reason. But that's what it is, and it basically allows language models to sort of like it allows them to have tools to kind of press buttons, and I think that these sorts of things will become extremely commonplace over the following next year. I mean, they're already cropping up if you've been paying attention. But this is the first time I've had it like just directly in what I do every single day, which is work on games with Unreal. And I felt really bad taking a break. I'm making an independent game right now. I felt really bad taking a break from my game to do this, but I saw someone do an implementation in Blender, MCP, and I was like, holy crap, this is amazing. And then I looked at the code on GitHub, and then I was like, holy crap, it's like not very much code. So I have a lot of experience with Unreal and doing like C++. So I wanted to give a shot, just give it a crack, you know, and and it worked. And I was like, whoa, this is insane. This is like magic. Um, like I said, it's really rudimentary, and the recording of me talking from when uh, I'm actually recording this will kick in a few seconds here. But I wanted to just like fill in the introduction of the video, with a little bit of context since I didn't start talking until 4 minutes in. So yeah, the code's free if you want to go pick it up. I guess it's really rough. I'm working on trying to make it simpler. I'm having some friends do some test case installations so that I can hopefully iron out some of the bugs and get it into as many people's hands as possible. Um, yeah, I just think it's really amazing. I feel like the potential of these kinds of tools for allowing anyone to, um, maybe even just get started or just start playing around. Uh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. We're in for some weird times though. That's all I know. I know I've been losing my mind over this stuff. So, whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna start talking through this because, I mean, quite frankly, I just got this up and running today, and it's the first time I've had this installed on someone else's machine, and that's pretty amazing. Although he's a little less enthusiastic than me, so he went straight to go play Destiny. Whereas I will continue to play with this, and holy crap. So this thing, I just asked it to make a castle in plain language, and yeah, it just whipped it up. It was having some problems because the default cube in Unreal is 100 by 100 by 100 units. And I think Claude was just generating, hold on, let me ask it to do something. So, how about make another competing castle across a moat to battle against. Make it look a bit different so we can tell they are enemies. So I'm just going to let this run while this is going. Yeah, so because the default Unreal Cube is scaled to 100 units, I think it was just like really off, so it was looking very strange for a while. But I just updated the code so it has a bit more information about what objects it's referencing. And this is really early, so this can literally run anything that's supported in Python and Unreal, which is a lot of things. I have a lot of experience developing in Unreal, and I have no idea the extent and of the reach. Where is it? I have no idea, like, just exactly how much it can actually do. Oh, whoa, where is it? Oh, it didn't assign the stack match. Okay, so this will be amazing. Let's just watch this. So this is amazing. From box 1 by 1 to all the enemy castle like mesh actors. I'm being very precise here, but Claude's really smart, so it probably could figure out how to do this with more plain language. Oh my god, there it goes. So, I don't know what this is. It named it. Oh, it's the flag. That's amazing. So here's the ground plane. What is this? Training grounds. It's just like it's just doing its own thing. It's making its own RPG. This is amazing. So let me save this real quick. Can you build a moat between the two castles? Also, it's probably a good idea to parent the actors underneath Earth some kind of owning actor for organization. Yeah. This is blowing my mind. I mean, I'm like a huge fan of AI stuff, but I've never really done any like heavy development in it. I've always like kept up with it. Like I've been a huge fan of like neural nets since like 2016, since I learned about them from a coworker. And this just feels next level. Like this feels truly sci-fi to me. And I'm making a so that moat was terrible. That's all right. You make a material for the moat and color it blue. So last time I tried to ask it to make a material, it did do it and it hooked it up, but it didn't author the material correctly, and I don't know if that's a oh, I don't know if that's a limitation in Unreal's Python. I don't believe so. Oh, there it goes. So it did make a material. I did notice this last time. It did make the blue color. It didn't hook up the actual node though, but fortunately I know a little bit about what's going on. But it did make it transparent. That's pretty amazing. So I'll just like manually adjust it. a little bit. Okay. So, get a local space. But yeah, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Can you make the ground plane green like? And I'm even tempted to like have it make like a landscape actor and just like go to town. But this is literally like the fourth time I've actually like I'm actually running things here. So oh, that's cool. Um, so I want to keep things relatively stable before I get more adventurous, but like that's pretty cool. It's a little harsh, but you know, Claude doesn't have eyes as far as I'm aware. So we'll just like have it do that. Um, this is honestly getting like really cool. Can you make a spline actor for the moat and then maybe spawn some copies of central moat along that spline to make it feel more like a river. I mean, a moat's not really a river, but you know, you get what I mean. Claude gets what I mean. Gets what I mean. I can't even talk. I've been working on this thing non-stop to get this up and running, and I'm so ecstatic that it's actually working. Like this is, I don't know, this just blows my mind. Like I show stuff to my dad all the time, and he's just like not impressed with anything. But I showed him this, and then he was finally like, "Wow, that's amazing." I was like, "Yeah, right." Like, this is crazy. This is totally crazy. I don't even know what it's doing. It's getting errors. Some other little notes is this. I notice it creates a lot of errors. I think that's just because there's no like linter just like built in that it can assess whether it's writing a good script or not. The frustrating thing is as soon as it gets an error, it just seems to write a whole new script from scratch every time rather than iterating on it. Yeah, I noticed that. So I tend to ask it to just work with cubes because I just hard code a function for cubes directly in the MCP interface. And I mean, I can kind of grok what's going on here. I mean, you can see it's making an array of river segments. It's like it knows the math. It's just like failing on like some little methods. I should probably ask it even to do some smaller. It's like logging exceptions. Like that's totally unnecessary. Max length. Yeah, it's like running out of steam. It's just like, oh, I just asked it to like go insane. It's like it's making all these points. I wish it could just like make an intermediate. Oh, what? Something spawned in river segment. But there's no static mesh, so I don't know what this one's doing. Yeah, river that flows. Good job, Claude. What was it? Moat? Whatever. Moat. River. Boxes. Let me try a different approach. You go for it, Claude. I would imagine this falls apart to the longer it goes on. This is kind of hilarious. It's really funny how it just rotates the water like that. I'll just clean it up a little bit for it, fortunately. But I mean, this is the amazing thing. Like, I saw the Three.js stuff and how people were like vibe coding games from scratch, and like that's really cool and all. But I work in Unreal a lot, and I've always thought like, oh man, well, the only thing these tools are missing is control, and you can tell it's a little bit hard to control, but it's also like you can just clean up the mess it makes in a sense. I should probably implement some kind of like undo functionality. And you also gotta understand this thing is just like it's just reading the scene through text. So I could imagine how it could be extremely difficult for it to try and understand the 3D world through just like reading numbers and trying to make sense of this. But it's actually doing a pretty good job, all things considered. Yeah, I don't even know what to. Can you make colored materials for the flags? Maybe red versus blue? um, but yeah, I've been working on games for a while, and it's just amazing to me that this kind of technology is like actually possible. And it makes these things way more accessible to everyone. Because when I was like growing up, like Unreal costs like thousands of dollars, if I recall right. It was like super inaccessible. And then we went through the whole indie game thing, and then stuff became cheap. And now it's becoming like it's not like it's like mentally cheap. It's like you can just if you get this like up and running, you can just make stuff. You can just tell it. Like literally a child could like start to play around with this in like a really simple way. And I don't know. I just think that's amazing. Like I don't can I even play I don't even know if I did Oh, it's tiny. It's tiny. Ah, yeah, okay. Oh my god, this is so cool. I don't even know what to say. I didn't even I just want to make like an audio log like I'm a true NPC in a game. I want to make an audio log so that whoever is playing the game that I'm currently in, and then they'll find my dead body, and they will find a tape recorder next to my body, and apparently a video, a VC, maybe a VHS tape, and this audio log is what they'll be listening to when they're like, "What happened in the AGI apocalypse?" You know, they'll like find my castles. You know what? Why am I even talking? Make a third castle. How about purple flag? Flag people, be creative. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know what to say at this point. It's just, I mean, you see what it's doing. I'm not saying I know what it's doing. I'm not saying I can rationalize. But the nice thing is, hey, at least there's like names on this stuff. Battlements. Okay, so like these are probably supposed to be a little bit higher, I would imagine. Claude's, oh, okay, you know what? I understand, actually. It's like how the moats were rotated. I think the same dealio is happening here. I kind of like how it's like rotated, though. It makes it feel like those are like the evil guys. What's going on here? Granary Tower. Oh, dude, this is like, it's turning into like Civilization right now. This is like watching an AI ant colony. It's like, it's adorable right now because you're like, oh, that's so cute. But soon enough, I don't know why it's rotating everything. Soon enough, it's gonna look at us that same way. It's like, oh, look at them trying to construct something in Unreal. How quaint. The geopolitical. Okay, so it's coming up with a narrative three-way standoff. Can you make a parent actor for each castle and assign the corresponding actors? I tried this earlier as children to them. Okay, hopefully it gets it right. Honestly, this has gotten way further than I expected. I just turned up the buffer for the amount of memory it can transfer between the plugin and Claude. Also, I have no idea how much context Claude has. Also, I'm getting the tip for long chats, so I'm probably running out of like context window or something like that. But this is like super cool. Now, just imagine. Wait, did they even do it? Is it just lying to me? I think Claude's lying to me. It's gaslighting me. That's all right. I wonder why it, you know, if we dig through the code, I'm sure we could find what's like really going on here. It would be, yeah, I wanna work on this a lot more. I wanna add more functionality to it. Like if I could give it like better feedback, if it could make smaller, more encapsulated scripts, make like abstraction layers, and then, you know, operate on those. Yeah, it says it did it. Execution successful. Found, oh, friendly? Really? Oh, okay. Interesting. It didn't actually assign children to it. Maybe I can just tell it. It's a different Python function. Let me try a different approach. So enthusiastic. I love it. But yeah, like, this is amazing. I know it looks like rubbish. Like, don't get me wrong. But I don't know. This just got made with me just talking. Like, in terms of the actual input I did on this thing, it was like a few sentences. I see what's happening now. And if it made fewer errors, and if it got better feedback, unorganized. if it was just, you know, just a little bit more consistent, just imagine what it could do. Okay, maybe it needs an example. This will be some experiment. So friendly, okay. Oh, you know what? Okay. I found the issue. The mobility. Oh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Set the mobility of every act. This might be a terrible idea for optimization, but we don't care. To movable. And then try again. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I really wish it didn't have to rewrite the script every time. I feel like there is a way to solve that with some development work, though. I mean, one of the big next things I want to do is I want to get it controlling the blueprint graph. I want to be able to like have it assign assets. Clearly, oh, there we go. Here we go. Oh yeah. So, clear. This is amazing. Wait, what was this? Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, they're all they're all centered at 0. But this is so cool. This is so cool. You know what? Let's get the player. Let's get the character. Like I love the MCP for Blender, but I was just, as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh my god, what if that was for Unreal? I'm having a brain fart there. It's literally right in front of me. Can't even. Okay, so let's just make it tiny. I don't know. 10, 10, 10. Yep, of course. Order of operations is important. 0.1. Oh my god. Dear Lord. Oh my god. Okay, so that's a giant collider, but who cares? Oh my god! Holy crap, my run speed! Ah! Okay, this is amazing. I'm so disorganized right now. My brain just can't even. I'm so excited right now. I'm so giddy. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Oh dang. We sprinting around. Cruising around. Collisions all kinds of messed up, but you know. This is amazing. Just imagine if you had actual, like, if you have an actual game, like, and you have like scripted actors and stuff, you can just prompt a level, potentially. It's gonna look like this, like, for now, but I'll try and work on it. You know, I'm making this stuff free and open source, so hopefully other people can work on it too. I think that'd be amazing. I'm gonna slow down the character, because that's horrible. I don't even know what the scale is. It's gravity scale, 0.5, walk speed, I don't know, 50? 30? I don't even know if those are the right variables off the top of my head. Oh my god! Jumping flash. Okay. Oh, nice. We got a little mosey. I don't know why I'm like floating. I have to check the collision. I don't know what this is. Oh no, I didn't do that. Oh wait. Yes. Wait. Air collision. Oh, it's probably just because my collider is a, you know, yeah, the units are a problem. Claude thinks everything is in like meters or something, so might have to like fine tune that somehow. But we'll just make a tiny, tiny capsule collider, and we will hit play. Oh my god! Woo! Okay, yeah, that jump and flash, gravity. Okay, that is way too much. 70. But the walk speed was like painfully slow too. So maybe 150. What do you? I'm not crouching. I don't even think there is a crouch built into Unreal. Okay, we're colliding. This feels awful, I will admit. There's a little door here that I can't walk through. I don't know what's going on with the camera now. Let's just turn off. Oh, sorry. Do collision. Yeah, don't do collision tests. Woo! There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. Moseying. Going on. Checking out this beautiful rubble over here. Even if you had like a basic shooter, like if you had like a Battlefield type game or something, like, you know, I don't know, you do whatever. Play God. Play God with this sick. Okay, yeah, I totally butchered. I like made this water invisible or something, or like was it hidden on? Yeah, I don't know even know how that got checked on, but can you add a dragon in the sky made out of 1x1 cubes? Make the parent actor first and then add the children for position. Just imagine if Claude had memory like ChatGPT. Wouldn't have to repeat myself so much. I might even make like a rules, like a like just a notepad file of rules to tell it what to do. Dude, look at it. It's making materials already for the wings. It's gonna get some subsurface scattering. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, yo. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go, go. Oh, oh, look at that. Look at hey, look at solar panel dragon. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay, so like one of the so you can turn this. Let's turn this into a blueprint. Dragon parent blueprint. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Uh-oh. Ah, I didn't carry the children. Unreal. You're killing me, man. Okay. Well, anyways, make a sequencer. I tried this last night. Make a sequencer actor. Dude. I hope all this audio of what I've been saying has gotten picked up. I don't even know. I've got like 3 microphones. I don't even know which one's on. I'm probably talking into the wrong one. Okay, did we get a sequencer? We did. Oh, dude. Okay, so let's. Dude, this is amazing. This is amazing. Can you add the dragon parent to the sequencer? Oh, I lost Claude. I'm like sitting here brain dead. While Claude's doing all the thinking, I am brain dead right now. After getting this up and running. This is amazing. I'm so stoked for this. I really hope this works. Movie scene. Yeah, just imagine if Claude was like fine-tuned on Unreal Python. Because it's making a lot of errors, but just imagine. Just imagine how cool it could be. I don't even feel like the Unreal Python library came out, I want to say almost a decade ago, but honestly, I have almost never touched it because it's just so hard to develop in. There's just no tooling around it. It's really good, but yeah, I mean, even the uber genius Claude can't seem to comprehend the Unreal Python. Has some limitations. Okay. May or may not be true. Claude might be hallucinating and be making excuses. Can't figure it out, bro. Help me, bro. Help me. Okay. Uh-oh. It unparented the, uh-oh. Dead in the water. Dead in the water. What happens to the dragon parent actor? Let me check. Like, you don't remember? Did I do that when I made the blueprint? I might have done that. Search for dragon. Oh, he's yeah, that was my fault. I don't have Claude thinking turned on, so it's probably talking some trash right now. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, nice. Look at that. That would have taken me. I mean, not that long, but it would have been a pain. I wouldn't have wanted to do it. Now I can just ask Claude. It's fantastic. So let's just let's help Claude out a little bit. Let's just add the dragon. Let's just give it a keyframe transform. So, okay. Let's see if Claude can do this. Made a dragon. What, my brain right now. Added the dragon to the sequencer. Can you give it some keyframes? Maybe make fly around in a circle. Alright, he'll give it a shot. He doesn't know if he can do it. I mean, he seems confident. I assume Claude's a dude. Cloud. Let me try again. Oh, I wish it could just like make a Python script and then say, you know what? It can. I just need to give it the tool. There's probably already a MCP server out there that can do this. I should just implement that instead of getting mildly disappointed in this uber genius AI. What's struggling? I wonder what the errors are. Let's see. Yeah, it's just it doesn't have a lot of it doesn't know enough about the API, so it's like trying to access. It's just guessing. That's brutal. It's just it's like, dude, I don't know. Here you go. I don't know, dude. I can't do it. Oh, it's too funny. Yeah, but I could I'm sure I could program. I could program in another tool for it to just use. I don't know how complicated all that's gonna get. I wish the Python API was a bit more robust or something for all these things. But yeah, anyways, hope you. I don't know if anyone is gonna watch this video. I hope if you watched it, your mind is blown as much as mine.